Hello, Chrissy.
Hey,
How's it going?
good, thanks. How are you?
Wonderful. So, listen, I've been enjoying this book that you recommended to me when I went to your yoga class at Quigley's next door.
Eastern Body, Western Mind.
And because you kept talking to us about this book while we were in our poses, I think many of us said, dude, let's do an online book club.
Yep.
There's so much content in here.
Yep. So the second Wednesday of the month, we are going to start meeting for a book club. Our first one's going to be April 14th at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time via Zoom. And we are going to start with an introduction. So the real meat and potatoes doesn't start until May, but it's going to be for the next 9 months. And we are going to talk about all of the 7 energetic chakras of the system. There's over 140. So we're really just taking the outer layer of the onion off of this. But we're going to talk about the 7 energetic chakra systems. Closely related to Chinese medicine and qi and the meridians of the body. And they're all intertwined with each other. So first chakra
What's
deficiency
the
or
day?
excess,
Sorry to interrupt. What's the day?
April 14th at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Cool. I've already signed up. It was so easy. It was almost
Yep.
easier than PayPal.
So go to subala843.com. It's SUBALA843.com and scroll down a little bit. You'll find information on the chakras, and then you'll go to a third-party website, and the prefix is with ribbon, and you'll be able to actually all 10 meetings are up already, so you can schedule out if you want to. And meetings are on a sliding scale. You pay through PayPal, and I'm very happy with how Ribbon has been so supportive of me and through this endeavor. Their customer service is bar none. So it's been really easy and seamless to do it online.
And by the way, people, it ain't expensive. You just want to put a little money into it so that you're committed. That's all.
Yeah.
How much?
I don't want people to feel obligated to
Right.
read. If you don't have time to read, then just come and get the energy of the class. And if there was something interesting that you liked, you can choose to use the book as a reference.
Right. So as far as cash out of your pocket, I gave you $15, and then I did it again for the May for the May class.
Yep. So Bruce is signed up for our next 2 classes, April and May.
Right. So don't let money stand in the way of great learning, folks. Truly. All right.
Cool.
Here we go. Thank you. I'm
So
excited.
the chakras are all associated with a color, all of the colors of the rainbow. So in order, the chakras start from number 1 all the way up to number 7. So the root chakra's name is Muladhara chakra. Muladhara, right? There's a sneaky H in there. So all of these Sanskrit words, we, as Western society does, we kind of bastardize the names, but it would be pronounced Muladhara, because they pronounce like every single letter, which is kind of cool. So the Muladhara chakra is known as the root chakra, and it is associated with red. So we are thinking crimson red. So if you could think of a wheel, you think of a circle and you think of a wheel spinning clockwise or counterclockwise, this would be a reddish colored wheel. So anything red in your surroundings is going to signify that grounding root chakra. So whether it's a gemstone or a t-shirt color or anything in your surroundings, you're always going to connotate that with the root chakra. And so the second chakra is the sacral chakra, and its name is Svadhisthana, and it is associated with orange. So anything that you see as orange is going to be associated with the sacral chakra. And then the third chakra is the Manipura chakra, and it is associated with the solar plexus. So you're thinking the softest part of your belly, and like diaphragm. So right underneath the ribs, all the way down to a little bit below the belly button. And its name is Manipura, and it is associated with yellow. So yellow vibrancy, like the sunshine. And then a little bit up from that is going to be your heart chakra. And that is going to be Anahata, which I think is a beautiful name. I feel like that would be like a beautiful name for like a female. And actually, against the grain, I guess you could say, the Anahata chakra is green. So it's going to be green. Not, we like to think of love as like red and pink and like Cupid and Valentine's Day kind of colors, but it's actually green. So it's the green and the green of the book.
That's why I love to forest bathe.
Yeah.
Or golf course bathe for those of you who've been watching me. It's
Yeah.
all
So,
green, baby.
a little bit up from there is going to be your throat chakra. So it's going to be right here. And this is going to be around the thyroid, the parathyroid, the esophagus, the trachea, larynx, your voice box, all of that kind of stuff. And it is associated with like a bright electric blue. And so anything that you see or use or wear that's in that bright bluish, electric blue kind of color is going to signify and amplify that throat chakra, which is called Vishuddha.
Vishuddha. Yeah, I love how you're pronouncing these Sanskrit words. They're awesome.
Yeah. So it's I 100% am bastardizing these names, but this is how I was taught how to pronounce them. So I would love it if someone knew. I would accept an audio file from someone who could pronounce these a little bit better for me. But I try. I do the best that I can.
Right. Po body's nerfix. Be flexible.
Yep. So the third eye chakra is going to be up here in where your frontal cortex is. It's going to be for that discernment. And its name is Ajna, 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 which I also think is a pretty name. Like I would name a cat Ajna, because you know how cats are like very stealthy and they are kind of skeptical about their surroundings. I just feel like that would be a good name for a cat. Ajna. But the third eye chakra is the color is going to be any kind of indigo. So like that mixture of blue and purple put together, it would be your indigo color. So it's going to be a deep, deep bluish purpley color. I like to think of it as, oh my gosh, it just slipped my mind. The color, there's a jewel and I can't remember the name of the jewel. It's
amethyst or
no, amethyst is going to be crown chakra. Anyways, it'll come to me later.
Go ahead.
Well, all of these are going to be in my blog. So I have a blog that has all of like the gemstones and the colors.
When does the blog come out? I can't wait.
My blog is going to be released on Wednesday, which is going to be the 25th.
So we're basically getting a video blog of your blog.
Yep. Well, so there's one more chakra left. So you
wait, hold on. It's okay. We're all good. So Chrissy and I live in Pawleys Island, which is close to Georgetown, which is the indigo capital of the world in the 1600s, the 1700s, the 1800s, right before rice became the capital of the world right here. So we are, now look, that's a slavery thing. So forgive me, but look, it is what it is. It's horrible, but the whole United States was built on slavery. Our whole our economy was built on slavery. Indigo was a huge byproduct of where Chrissy and I live. Anyway.
Can't believe you made me stop at the 6th chakra and not get to 7. So the 7th chakra is the crown chakra and its name is Sahasrara. Sahasrara is associated with violet. So it all goes in the colors of the rainbow, right? So red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, violet. And it starts at the bottom with your root chakra and crawls all the way up through spinal energy, Kundalini energy, and leaves you with the Sahasrara chakra, which is going to be your crown chakra associated with violet, which would be your amethyst colors, but any kind of purpley, any like this back here, like the purplies in here are going to be all about the crown chakra. Right. And there are more that actually go above the head, but that gets into way more energy and aura reading, which is outside of this book. So we focus and are going to focus on the 7 that I just mentioned that are associated with the colors of the rainbow.
April 14th, 6:30 p.m. Eastern.
There you go.
Subala843.com. Chrissy, you're awesome. Thank you for sharing.
Yep, you're welcome. Bye-bye now.
Bye.